Hey guys, welcome back to Mute 2. I hope you're doing well today. I know this is a little of a different location today, but you know what? That's fine. So today I'm joined with, hey Odin, come here. Come here, Ods. Joined with my dogs. Yes, we're back here. Hello, dogs. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's right. You're such a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a little goofy ass puppy, aren't you? Yeah, somebody got clawed right there. Dinged by his own sister. Hey, Frey. Look at these. Anyways, today, I almost showed my address there. Today we have with us our nice little Frank P. And I got a package from Squiddy Industries. So let's open it up. This will probably be separated into two videos, but all right, how do you open this? It says, please recycle this with mixed paper. Pull tab to open. All right. So I wonder, well, okay, you've seen the title, you know what we're getting, but I wonder what we're getting today. Some Squid Industry products. I paid a lot of Squid Industries tax for this. Oh, judging by the color, I can guess you know what this is. Oh yeah, this is hardware, some extra hardware that I bought. Anything else in the bag? That would be a negative. All right, first of all, let us open this one. So Squid Industries, Will Hirsch, that'll be, I'll probably cut this video into two, and we'll open that later. For now, let's open up this one. Because we have the perfect comparison for it. Ooh, your very nice, very average Squid Industries unboxing. Let's see. And here it is in plastic as well. Interesting. I don't see Squid Industry products usually in plastic like this. It comes with a bite handle marker. It's very interesting. So I'm currently traveling, if you can't tell by the different location. I don't have my other Bally's to compare them with. So I only brought my Frank P because I was only confident in bringing him on the airplane. So let's see. Looks-wise, they're about the same. The Squiddy, if you don't know, I got the Squiddy, is a little bit shorter. They got cute little faces. Let's see, this one's a little dinged up. I did get the blemish version for a little bit cheaper. Oh wow, that's pretty blemished, but honestly, who cares? I mean, I paid a small amount of money for this. Let's see, weight-wise. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that's even louder than the Frank P. One of my greatest complaints about the Frank P, if you've seen that review, is that, jeez, it's loud. It is very loud. Oh, God, that's even louder. Okay, so with the Frank P, you could pay $45 for zippy inserts to quiet it. For this one, you can't. It's just, that's also a really small handle gap. Okay, tolerance-wise, let's see. Yikes. I mean, it's plastic. Who cares? It's just a plastic band. It's okay. All right. Let me not mislead you. This is because the material is plastic. Is there actual, like, a little bit of a tap and play? Yes. But is it as bad as it looks? No. Let's see. Sound test. It barely works. Let's see. Rollovers. Whoa. This thing is bulky, it's heavy. Oh yeah, for reference, I paid about $35 for this. I got it on what they call the calamari clearance. Yikes. Okay. So rollover-wise, it's, oh yikes. I just tried a fan. Okay, so let's see with this boy. It fans very nicely, all right? Okay, for your information, these two, they are about the exact same price, which is crazy. I mean, this one, it seemingly has, yeah, it's a full plastic blade, same as this one. This one's plastic is a little harder. This one's probably comes looser. It's not Loctited. However, so far, I'm not seeing any reason to buy the Squiddy, at least this basic Squiddy. We'll see about the Will Hirsch version, but there's no current reason to buy the Squiddy over Frank. All right, let's do some more flipping with this. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Jesus Christ, these guys are loud. Okay, so... Oh, man, it does not fan well. This thing does not fan well. It's handle bias to a fault. Let's see. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that wobble in the air? I don't know if you caught that, but that thing wobbled. All right. Let's see if we could do some special flip. I don't want to damage it too much, even though it already came blemished, but this is really handle biased. All right. Let's see if we could pull some first drop of the day. Okay, so, all right, let's go through the checklist, actually, before I start doing anything crazy. Chaplains. I fucked that up. It's all right. I'm not disappointed by this. It's good. If you want to learn chaplains, that's how you do it. It's small. It feels short. It feels like my hands are too big, and I have nowhere to put them. Unfortunately, I think this is better for people with a little bit smaller hands. The handle, the width, I feel like it's about the same, but I don't know, it just feels smaller. Probably because the blade is a little shorter and the body is a little shorter. So it feels small, especially since I've been trying to be accustomed. Let's get in here so the light doesn't look too bad. I've been trying to get accustomed to the Frank P so that I can get used to the Squiddy. But so far, even as I've transitioned away from some of my metal battle songs, namely the Kraken V3 trainer, it still doesn't feel super good. Okay. Oh, man, that does not fan. Yeah, at any point, I could just spin a T. At any point on the Frank. Cannot do that on a Squiddy. Very, very upsetting. The price-wise, these are about the same. This one is, okay, I'm giving Squid Industries a little credit here because this one is blemished, but normally this thing's like $50. This thing is like 30. Frank P is like 30. I've so far not super impressed with the Frank P. Maybe I'll be impressed with Will Hirsch, but if I go a little bit harder, it certainly flips well. Yikes. It bounces, it's nice, it's this, it's that. Ouch. Stop dropping it. Personally, not a huge fan of the bite indicator, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's see, scissor. Ow. I felt that in my soul. Okay, well, that doesn't feel too bad scissoring. Definitely not. Let's do a twirl. Okay, that was not Squid's problem. That's my problem. If you cannot tell, I'm very bad with twirls. I can only twirl on the Kraken. Also, definitely, let's see. Does it maybe that's my fault. Okay, how? Okay, first of all, my hands are very slippery right now, so I don't blame plastic ballet songs with no jimping. Okay, it may be my fault, but I really don't think this thing fans. Oh, Jesus, whenever I fan it, the handle just wants to fly away. Okay, leave. The handle just wants to go whichever direction and not stop. Without jimping, this is extremely hard to control. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, okay. The play is a little bad. I can kind of feel the blade rub. When it's going out with it on a direction, I can feel the blade rub. Maybe it's just this one. They haven't tuned it well because it's blemished. They're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just send it out. But, so far, not super impressed. If Squid can somehow make this cheaper, like the price of the Frank, or less, I would be quite happy with this. Oh, yeah, how does it, it does not fan. Let's see, my hands are very slippery, but, God, it takes so much to fan. Let's see. Even then, okay. Let's see, aerials. Well, I've been doing a Helix aerials. Let's see. Aerials are fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with them. Let's see it. Okay, well, I'm bad at ice pick aerial because I never learned it. Most of these things I just, like for example this, I mean, never learn it. Ugh, backhand fan. Palm band I did learn though. Ugh. Okay, it does fine. When it comes to rollover stuff, it really is just, for a plastic balisong, it's fine. Like, it gets the job done. It is perfectly okay. Definitely not to the same level as Frank, but you do. So my final, okay, let's bring it into my final thoughts. You have to pay the squid tax in order to get the Squiddy, and the squid tax is very heavy. The man hours it takes to assemble this. Okay, I'll say it this way: the level of expertise that squid industry staff have, and the level that these people are on, they shouldn't be making this balisong. What I mean by that is they are so good at making well-made, well-tuned, super good balisongs at a high price is pretty much unrivaled at that scale. Nobody matches them. Nibalis doesn't have a tune as good, or it's not as detailed. LDY is a small company. Machine-wise is a group of like 2-3 people. Well, however many people they have, I'm sorry to get that wrong. I don't want to misrepresent your company, but I feel like Squid Industries would have a lot better time with making more expensive balisongs. And, okay, this is probably a really good cash cow where people will buy these because it's a beginner first-time balisong, and that's how you make money, right? But I just see no universe where this is worth the price. A Kraken is so amazing. It's fluid. It does exactly what you want. It's nice handle bias. It's, well, if you buy zippy inserts, it's adjustable balance. It's heavy. It feels premium. Everything about it is great. Everything about it is awesome. Oh, by the way, this is an amazing swing. That's pretty good for plastic. It's pretty good. But, oh yeah, which was the bite handle? Oh, that's the bite handle. Okay, kind of fans of little, oh, yikes. So, as you can see, I'm more expecting the balance of the Frank, so I'm not super thrilled about the super, handle biased aspect, but it is what it is. But really, it comes down to let the smaller companies who really need the money get your money for cheaper balisongs. If you need a premium, if you feel like, well, okay, my first balisong should be something good, or my first balisong should be expensive, or it should be high quality, buy Squid Industries, buy a Kraken, buy an Ami if you're rich, buy a Nautilus if you're into that, I guess. Personally, I like heavier ones, but hello, dogs. But, you know. Oh, okay. Yikes. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. This video has gone on for long enough. Yeah. Squid Industries. LEY. Thumbnail. Forever. Beep.